Hello, ActiSage here on the Sage channel, and this is my first experience with Grim Hex. You see, Grim Hex is a new location that was just added in 2.5 to Star Citizen. It's still in the test version, it's not in the full version yet, but it's coming soon. And I was looking around this asteroid field for quite a while to find it, until finally I saw this public enemy dude just sitting still. Now, I've been looking at these huge asteroids, thinking that Grim Hex was built into one of those. I haven't looked at too many images for fear of spoilers, and I just wanted to experience it myself. So I saw this guy sitting here, and I thought, that's a bit odd. But wait a minute, don't I remember them saying that maybe Grim Hex used to be in a larger asteroid that broke apart, and they're holding it together with all these little tethers and things? And sure enough, obviously, as we approach here, you can see that, well, what do you know, this is it. Of course, at this point, I was still thinking, is this really it? Or have they just added other interesting things? I thought Grim Hex was going to be a lot bigger. I mean, public enemy guys here, oh god, I might get shot at any second. But these are big tether things. These are big tether things. These are awesome. I mean, look at them. You can see them splitting out to all these different things. And then I turn right there and boom. There's Grim Hex, the main landing pad. And suddenly I realized just how big all this was, actually. See, I had gotten the feeling it was much smaller than it really is, but this place is huge. I mean, it's huge. So yeah, there's the main Grim Hex landing area, so right away I'm like, okay, do I want to just fly around it on the outside, or no, I should land? Well, I turned on my landing thing, and you see the new landing system here kind of does a overlay and shows you which ones are allowed, or where it'll let you land. But well, a little bit of issue here. None of these actually have authorized landing. But then I noticed down at the bottom there, you can see these little tiny arrows pinging, telling me where to go. And then I realized, hey, one of these landing pads is actually whitish blue, and it's just gone to red. Brilliant. Okay, well that's fine. The arrows are telling me to go elsewhere now, so I'll just fling myself over here, and there's clearly a ship on this landing pad here as well. My UI completely spurged out there. I don't know what happened. So I was like, well, you know what? Let's just land on this landing pad anyhow. Why not?
Landing request approved.
Yeah, I didn't even press anything. It just said landing request approved. So I'm like, okay, yeah, sure. I'll land here. I didn't use the automated landing because apparently they have automated landing things now, which will completely land your ship automated for you, fly it in and everything. Wasn't about to do that with somebody else's ship parked there. Held my F button, hopped out of the cockpit, and what do you know? We made it to Grim Hex. I mean, literally, I had no idea where this thing was. I'd been out there in the Xi'an asteroid field for probably half an hour just searching for it. I kept checking the big asteroids like a fool. Because like I said, I've seen some of the interior, didn't look at the exterior too much. I just didn't look at anything too hard because I wanted to experience it myself. I mean, it was just so cool. And look at this stuff. Oh, sorry, it's just so beautiful. You're in the middle of this asteroid field, there's just these landing pads stuck out of this asteroid. And then I heard that sound there. What was that? Oh, somebody in a Xi'an scout about to take off. Check this thing out. I love this. It's so alien. And there goes public enemy guy, which has a bounty on his head, basically. And the Xi'an scout's like, yeah, give me that. It just chases after him right away. I love it. I love it so much. It's just like, right away, I'm like, I'm in this awesome world. This is awesome. And at this point, I've decided that I'm going to go explore by flying around on foot, and now I've fallen in a hole. Well, that's fine. I've fallen down. So yeah, this is my first time at Grim Hex, and I already found a hole in the world. Yep, yep. I just wanted to fly around, with my little dinky jetpack and look at all the details close up and check out those big tethers, and yeah, I had to suicide to get out of there. Anyway, that was my first experience at Grim Hex. It was awesome discovering it. I'll have to go find it again. Should be easier this time now I know what I'm looking for. I think it's on the far side of the actual moon. Pretty damn cool. Yeah, I never got out. button. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, guys and gals, and I shall see you next time. Ta-ta.